All right, guys, we're recording. So, hi, my name is Ashley Howard. I am so excited to welcome you guys to our what is a virtual fit club sneak peek, or if you call it a challenge group, whatever you call it. It's just something that we have really made our own, and you'll be hearing from two teams tonight because there's a whole bunch of teams in this whole network and we all run our groups a little bit different, but we have really found just an incredible way of sustaining our health and our wellness, and it's really with accountability. So whether you know a little bit about what this is or your friend just gave you the link and you have no idea what this is about, we're going to go through it and we're going to be cognizant of your time. So how this is going to work is we have a little PowerPoint. It's nothing boring. It's like super quick, and there's just some bullet points on there. I'm a visual learner, so I like that kind of stuff. I'm going to introduce my co-host, Christy, in just a second. She is going to go ahead. There's 6 slides. She's going to take the first 3. I'm going to take the second 3, and then we have 2 coaches, I believe maybe 3, possibly 3, who are going to be giving you, or people that have participated in our Fit Club, a rapid fire story. So they're going to tell you guys what Fit Clubs have done for their life, how they've seen a difference and felt a difference, and really why they're glad that they said yes, however long ago it was, to join what we call this virtual accountability group, Fit Club, whatever it may be. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get the PowerPoint started. And Christy, I think you're unmuted. Let me share my screen and then I will toss it over to you. Okay. I'm just going to play the slideshow. So, Christy, if you can see the screen, take it away.
Yes, perfect. All right. Hey, y'all. As she said, I'm Christy Cannard. I'm excited for y'all to be here as we've been hosting these groups for over 4 years now, but it's like so fun because we're constantly changing things up to keep us invigorated, to keep you guys. It's all about, linking together and just having fun as we work towards our health and fitness goals. So as Ashley said, some people call it Virtual Fit Club. Ours is called our Gym Fed Girl Boss Academy, challenge group. It doesn't matter, whatever floats your boat. You just got to have fun with it and know that it's a community, it is a culture, and we're going to get into that. So what's amazing, and we're going to break this down over the next several slides, as Ashley told you, is that with our challenge groups, we usually get all of our customers signed up with what we call challenge packs. And in these challenge packs, it is all inclusive. It's not just fitness focus. It's not just diet focus, which I hate their word, nutrition or meal plan, whichever one of those you want to choose. That's what I prefer, because this is about a lifestyle change. This is not a fad diet. It's not a quick fix, but this is something that I know I'm here for life. And I hope you guys are too, because this community and everything that is provided me with in my life and my journey. So to start off with, we will talk about the workout portion of it, which, let's be real, I'm not saying the workouts are easy, because they're definitely not. These 20 minutes that a lot of us are doing right now are kicking my freaking butt. And as I say, there is no shame in the modification game. I've been working out for 4 years, and these are hard workouts. Like, cardio and me are not good friends, but I know it's important. So it's all about the balance. And having a plan is key, you guys. So many of us could just go to the gym and do 30 minutes on the treadmill, which, don't get me wrong, again, that's better than sitting on the couch. But having a plan, these super trainers have designed these workouts specifically to get you the best results possible. And you get a calendar of day by day by day of what to do. So there's no guesswork. You just press play. And if you don't, for some reason, because I know, like me, I pray that my internet don't shut off right now, because this has been super sketchy. And so just bear with me. But if not, you can actually download up to 6 or 7 when you don't have to access for when you don't have internet. So that's like a whole week's worth that you can have. So you can kind of play around with that. Okay, so as she's gotten broke down here, $8 a month, you guys. $8. It's like, I think I broke it down. It's really not even that. If with our challenge packs, you get the annual membership, and when broken down, I think it's like $1.80 a week. Like, insane. And we're talking literally hundreds of programs of all, like she said, levels, types. You got cardio based, weight training based, yoga based, like pre and post natal, like everything. And you can pick between intermediate, beginner, like advanced. It's all broken down and I'm not tech savvy, so it's very easy to navigate from the different ones. And we're here too to help you find a program that best fits your goals and your needs. Because if you try to do a program that you just hate and you wake up every morning and you dread it, then let's go to something else. And that's what's amazing with this. You have all those different options, because if you hate it, you're not going to stay committed, and that is the goal. A lot of them, you don't need equipment on some of them. Some are just cardio, some you need minimum equipment. The one I'm using right now is just a step. You can do bonus with weights. Heck, you don't even need the step. Some, like I said, I'm modifying half the time, not even using the step, but it's cool. It's like my favorite toy right now, and putting my stickers on it, I feel accomplished. And you don't even need a lot of space. Literally, I wish you could see my little room right now. It's half office, half a workout space. So you can make it happen in whatever room you got. You just have to have that right mindset. And again, the workouts can vary from any duration. A lot of us are doing the 20-minute program right now, and then there's bonus workouts if you want to add a 10-minute ab or butt or stretch. Lord knows I've been needing that. But average of 30 minutes. Some of them can go up to an hour. It just depends on your goals and what you feel like you're committed to. But it's so nice to have that variety. Literally, there's something for everyone on here. It's incredible. So that's why we refer to it as the Netflix of fitness, because it's everything you need, all right there in one place. And even with each workout, this kind of leads to the next thing, talking about your nutrition. So with each program, you're going to have it's broken down to your workout program, then your nutrition guide. Everything is right there, you guys. All of it, digital access, because that's the world we're living in now. Everything is tech savvy. But you actually have different options when it comes to your nutrition. If you want to, most people, when I started 4 years ago, the Portion Fix changed my life, because again, there's so many of these deprivation mindset programs now that are, you can't have this or don't do that, and you guys, having that deprivation mindset, while it may last for a short period of time, in the end, if you're like me, I'm going off the deep end. I'm binging on everything. If somebody tells me I can't have something, that's the second I'm going to want it even more. So with this, it's about balance and creating that sustainability over time. It's not saying, oh, you can't have 20 grams of carbs. Oh my God, you can't even have a banana in that case. Let's focus on the balance and listening to our body. And 2B Mindset is newer. It just came out May of 2018, so not even a year old yet. And it has been amazing. It's a video-based program. You can do it in addition or separately from the Portion Fix. It is a video-based series. I don't know if I just said that. And they recommend that you go in order. There's only one that's 30 minutes long, and she actually, Alana, that you can see in the picture there, she's the nutritionist where she tours the grocery store and shows you how to shop. And then each one after that is 5 to maybe 10 minutes. To where she's just telling you, if you go out to eat a lot, how to pick healthier options. Because again, it's not about having that deprivation mindset. This is actually cute. I use this water bottle. I wash it every now and again, but it's really cute. It comes with the program, and it has all her cute little sayings on here, water first, veggies most, think 2 pounds at a time, do I need this eating opportunity, thinking ahead. So it's really cool. And I was able to drink wine and still lose weight. So I shouldn't say that right now for the dry February that Ashley's doing it, and I couldn't let her do it without me, so I've been trying to do it. I just haven't announced it, because what if I binge or something on Valentine's Day? But no, I'm not going to. But anyways, so there's your 2 options of 2B Mindset and Portion Fix. They're both incredible. They have some similarities, but again, they are both about creating longevity in your nutrition plan. Because let's be real, the nutrition is what everybody steers away from, because it's freaking hard, but it's worth 80% of the results that we see and feel. So you all know it's true. You cannot outwork a bad diet. And I learned the hard way, because I've been into fitness my whole life, but I've also been a stress eater my whole life. And Alana, she focuses on that a lot with 2B Mindset. It was actually created for stress eaters, so praise God for that. But those are 2 amazing programs when it comes to nutrition. And you actually get the Portion Fix with the workouts. Again, 2B is separate, but you can add it in as well. Support. Hello, that's what we're here for. So excited. So with our challenge packs, like I said in Challenge 3, we got workouts, nutrition, support. It's the whole shebang, you guys. So like, we don't leave any stone left unturned here. If we're going in for the kill. We're going to do things right. So we started doing the breakfast club, which our teams are like teaming up right now. It's been so fun to do. Well, I say that. I don't say that when my alarm goes off at 4:30 in the morning, but that's the key, because I know that I have to show up, even though my internet was so sketchy this morning. I couldn't even log in. It was like bot or group. I was like, I got to do my workout. But again, I knew that they were showing up, so I had to show up too. And that's what's key. Like, I tell the people who sign up with me all the time in my getting started email, if you start ghosting me and ignoring me, I know what that means. Like, you're falling off the track, so you're beating yourself up. But what's cool about these groups is these are a judgment-free zone. We want you to come here and feel loved, owned, and supported. And when you're struggling, tell us that, because I promise you, we're all human. We all struggle. Whether we admit it or not, we relate on more levels than one. Like I said, I still deal with stress eating a lot, and that's okay, but we just can't let those moments define us. We got to lean in and be like, guys, help me here, hold me accountable. And so that's what we do these weekly live workouts like we talked about. We're doing them Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. What is this coast? Eastern coast, 5 o'clock Central where I am. Sorry, Pacific people, that's like 3 a.m. I know. But we can always add in different times. Daily check-ins. I know for me in my group in the academy, every single morning I have a post, and then with a daily call to action at the end, and then we have a tracker. So again, you're logging. You're showing your selfies, your sweaty selfie. We want you to look a hot mess. This is not a place to come look glamorous. Like, I want to know you put in the work, you showed up. You share your daily nutrition shake, which we didn't really talk about it in the nutrition part, but we have a shake that we drink once a day, you guys, in addition to like 4 or 5 other meals, depending on what your goals are. Some people's like, oh, that's too much. Like, I used to eat 6 meals a day, and it gets that. So I eat like 5 now. But if you're only eating 2 or 3, you're really hurting your metabolism in the long run. But fueling your body with those daily dose of superfoods, we're talking 90 superfoods, you guys. This isn't a protein shake. We do have a protein shake as well that you can add that also has BCAAs and beta-alanine, or no, not beta-alanine, that's in the pre-workout, but pomegranate extract and glutamine is what I meant to say, to help with all that muscle soreness and recovery. So we have some incredible supplements that are certified by, what are they called? They're like the fancy people that are over the triathlon. I don't know, Ironman or whatever. They represent them. But again, daily check-ins, show up every day. We don't want you to be a slave to the group, but check in every day. It takes 2 seconds. Be like, here's my selfie, here's my shake picture. I even get my girls to share, what is it that you're fueling your mind with today? What is your PD? Because that's part of, it's all mental, you guys. It has to start upstairs. So again, you're going to get all the love and support in this group. You just have to show up, and we're here for you every single step of the way. But yes, you have to show up, and you have to know that you're worth the investment. So that's all I got.
Awesome. And I just wanted to make it clear that they don't have to work out at 6 a.m. While we do offer that, which is awesome. I know specific people might be like 3 a.m. No, if you're not an early morning workout person, you can still join our group. Don't worry. We just offer that as an extra incentive for people who want to work out in the morning and get it done. Like Christy and I are early morning workout people. We're going to show up and offer a morning workout option where you do your scheduled workout, but you can watch other people working out too. So if you're not a morning person, you don't get to log off, you still get to do this. But we might convince you to be a morning person, because I wasn't until about a month ago, and I am hooked. And maybe you'll be our first Pacific, the next person who signs up in Pacific time zone, you can host an early morning in Pacific. So we need more West Coasters.
And I want to say before you go real quick, like Ashley just said, none of us were naturally morning people, but anyone can learn. Everything can be self-taught. You just have to do it and commit to it for a week, 2 weeks, and I promise you, like I said, those first 5 minutes suck, but push through that and you will not stop. You're going to keep going, and you're going to be so proud, and you're going to be so much more productive, mental clarity through the roof. Just trust yourself. Sorry. All right, go ahead.
No, absolutely. 2018 Ashley would have been laughing at 2019 Ashley, like, no way would she do 6 a.m. But yeah, I'm going to go through these very quickly because you guys, I know we have limited time, and I know that there's a lot of information on here, but this is what your coach is for. Whoever invited you to this call, you need to reach out to them as soon as this is over and talk more about these things. We'll even have an incentive for the first 2 people who are ready to commit. So just listen through the end of the call. But I'm going to go through this pretty quickly. Again, your coach can go over these in more detail. I'm not even calling this a price. We're calling it an investment, because it is. It's an investment in you. I just looked at my Facebook memories, like Time Hop or whatever. 2 years ago, I said a post, which I stand by. She was pretty smart 2 years ago, actually. You either pay the farmer or you pay the doctor. And that's so true. You either pay the farmer in your nutrition now, or you're going to pay the doctor down the road. Your health will catch up to you, and you might not be able to afford it when it's that bad. So we have to take control of our life. I don't care how old you are. I don't care what kind of shape you're in right now. You have to hear us, guys. Your health is all that you have. So why would you not invest in you, especially if you have someone that you love and take care of? They need you at your best. So it's an investment. It's not a price, because you're putting that back into your body. We have 3 tiers of options depending on what you need. So really quick, again, number 1, I'm going to go through them fast, but you'll be able to talk to your coach about this in more detail, is the total fitness and nutrition package. We've already gone over all this stuff. Christy already broke it down. 1-year membership to Beachbody On Demand with the estimated value of that, guys, is over $6,000. When I became a coach, we had to buy 1 DVD program at a time, ranging from like 50 to $100. This is insane, the value that you get for an entire year. All the classic programs, all the newer programs, and all the programs that are going to release in 2019, you're going to get streamable to your phone, your tablet, or your TV if you have certain hookups. It's insane. You have your first month supply of superfood Shakeology. And Christy's mentioned it. The only thing I'll say about it is it's freaking amazing. You have to do your research if you were a skeptic like I was, because I drank shakes in the past that were gross and did nothing for me. And this has healed me from the inside out. And I don't say that lightly, because my nutrition was crap 5 years ago. And I didn't know where to start in terms of healthy eating. And I'm still not perfect, but having my superfoods for breakfast for me every single day keeps me regular. Like, let's be honest, we all got to be regular. Keeps my hair, skin, and nails looking good. Keeps me energized. I have a toddler. I've got to keep up with her. And I literally have helped heal my gut. My husband has had major GI issues, and drinking Shakeology, it's our daily vitamins, it's our superfoods, and it's our vegetables. Any other veggies I eat are bonus, because I know I'm getting my full serving of vegetables in my Shakeology. And we as a family are healthier. My almost 2-year-old drinks her little shake. She takes little sips of it because she loves it. And I know that she's getting dense nutrition. So when you break it down, less than $5 for a meal at customer price, less than $4 for a meal at coach price, you're not going to find anything healthier than that, really, for 1 meal a day. Like anything else I eat throughout the day, even if I have a super healthy salad, still not as healthy as my shake. And that's why I feel so strongly about it. So you get that, hopefully you continue that long term, but you can replace 1 meal a day for a month to get in those superfoods in combination with your workout. You get access to the To Be mindset, like Christy was saying. That is an add-on, which is amazing. It talks about really how to eat to live, not live to eat. And you get the food tracking journal, which is great. Like Christy said, she has their water bottle. She showed that there. All of that for $220. Not to mention, you guys, you get a free coach for life, and you get a free accountability group, which is worth its weight in gold, because most people know what to do. They just don't have accountability to do it. So we as coaches step in and act as that accountability. So number 2 is fitness focused. You still get the 1-year access to Beachbody On Demand. You get your Shakeology. You get the portion fix, the portion container plan, and a water bottle. You just don't get To Be mindset. So maybe you're focused more on portions. Great. The investment in that is $160. This month too, you guys, through the end of February, you also get, with this plan, you have the option, you won't get the portion containers, but you can get the early access to the brand new program that Christy was talking about, Transform 20, for the same price. It doesn't release to everyone until April. And then number 3 is nutrition focused. You get the To Be mindset that is accessible online, but you do not get the workouts. You get the first 30-day supply of your Shakeology, and you get the food tracking journal and the water bottle. This is not the most popular one, because most people want the workouts, but some people are, training for something else, and they can't even wrap their brain around working out. Or maybe they're really starting their journey and they can't even think about working out. We have solutions. So that investment is $180. And guys, it's an investment. Like, you can go to Target and spend $100, or you can go spend this money to invest in you and put yourself first. And there's even an opportunity to earn your investment back if finances are really an issue, or you wanted to build a business and helping other people as well. The potential, this is our last slide. These are all my coaches. I asked if I could share, not all of them, we have a lot, but these are some of my coaches who were nice enough to share their pictures with me. And it just, like, everyone on my team has a story, right? Everyone decided to put their health and fitness first, however amount of time ago. And these women got these results working out at home, right? Like maybe people do other stuff here and there, and I'm a big fan of fitness. I love be active, do whatever. I like to run when it gets warm out. Like I'm normal. But this is the most sustainable way to get health and fitness as a regular part of your regimen, because look at the possibilities. You can work out. You don't have to spend 2 hours in a gym. You don't have to do all these crazy things. You just have to get into an exercise plan and nutrition plan that is sustainable, and you have to have the accountability to keep showing up, because it's really in day 21 to day 60 where you're starting to find a rhythm in your health and fitness. So you can't give it a week and kill yourself and then wonder why it didn't work, right? These girls represent longevity, dedication, and what's possible when you put yourself first. I always say you can't pour from an empty cup. You can't take care of anyone else unless you take care of yourself. So stop sharing my screen. And what's going to happen now is really quick. We have, Chris, you'll have to tell me if your coach is able to speak. I have two friends that are going to speak really quickly about what these fit clubs, this community has done for them. So we're calling it rapid fire because we don't have a ton of time. So we'll be like, boom, boom, how was it? But listen up, especially if you guys are listening in, considering if you're going to join us. When this call ends, you have 30 minutes, and the first two women or men, no, that's fine, commit to joining our fit club will get a gift from me or a gift from Christy. So we have two gifts that we're offering up as a thank you, because, we just believe in this so much, and we understand sometimes you need a push. Like you need to be like, okay, it's never a convenient time, but I'm going to do this because I know these people have got my back. So we're going to offer a gift, a little incentive, a little product. Maybe it'll be a surprise. Maybe we'll tell you. I don't know. But we're going to send it to you. Even if it's like I'm not your coach, someone else invited you to this call. They let me know within 30 minutes that you decided to commit. You'll get something from us as a thank you for trusting us and for putting your health and fitness first. Okay. So before I toss it to, I'm going to start with, make sure I see Kristen, I'm going to toss it over to you in just a second, but I just want to say to trust yourself and take the leap and do this. Like if you do not put your health and fitness first now, it's going to come back to you on the reactive end years down the road. And maybe you're already really like being healthy and fit. Like I love fitness my whole life. I just never had a consistent schedule that I could stick with, right? I would run 2 times a week and eat pizza and be like, that's weird. I'm gaining weight. So this just really gives us the knowledge, the dedication, and the system to be consistent in our health and fitness. And I believe in it because I work out for 20 minutes a day and I'm in the best shape of my life. And it's because I got consistent with exercise. I got my mind right with nutrition. It's all a balance, but I feel so good and I don't have to leave my home. And it's amazing. So, okay. Kristen is a newer coach on my team. She's doing amazing. She got started with fit clubs and she is so inspiring. I just want her to share really quickly about what they've done for her and how her life has shifted with being a part of these groups. So you should be, hang on, let me try it again. There you go. We should be able to hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
So, all right. Well, I decided to join fit clubs. I was kind of off and on since 2015. Like you said, not consistent. And this year I am turning half a century, as my daughter likes to remind me. And I got in a real funk. And then Ashley reached out to me. And what I like about it is it's not just a diet like we always say. It's so much more. It's a great community. It's we learn even about self-development, and just all the girls are awesome. And being, I think, probably one of the oldest ones around, it was a little intimidating because everyone's so cute and perky and everything. But I thought, you know what? I'm going to make 50 fabulous instead of just a half century. And I freaking love it. I've got a great little buddy in Christy, and just everybody is, like you said, it's 20 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day, but someone's checking in on you. And it's not to say, oh, you're bad, you didn't do this. It's like, hey, it's all right. You know what? We'll get it again tomorrow. Or it's just nice to be in a community that builds you up and empowers you and makes you feel like you can do this no matter what.
Awesome. And she looks amazing. I think sometimes Kristen doesn't see how great she is, but yeah, she looks so great. She's doing dry February with me. So no alcohol, no beer, no wine, focused on our commitment. She's actually extending it to her 50th birthday on March 2nd. So super inspired by her. And thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I would just want to share too, when you guys like say yes to this, like you have us as coaches. Like there are over 40 workout programs that you might be like, where do I start? That's where we help you. Like we help you find, just because we're doing the new program doesn't mean like that's the best fit for you. Like we will guide you to the best program for you to follow. And it takes the guesswork out of this, because you get to decide like, hey, I only have 30 minutes a day. I don't have equipment, or hey, I do have equipment and I really want a toning program. Literally everything is available for you. So I love the convenience of Beachbody On Demand. I'm going to toss it to you. So Heather is a little sick, but she still wanted to share a story, and so glad that she's here. Heather Marie has a really incredible transformation, so I'm going to let her share her story.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah, like Ashley said, sorry, I'm a little sick, but I'm here. So I have been doing these fit clubs for 3 years, actually, this month. I have had, and I go through this really fast, like it's not a big deal, but it is a big deal. I've lost 60 pounds in 3 years. I have taken my cholesterol to healthy levels. All of the little, triglycerides, HDLs, LDLs, all that stuff, they're all perfectly where they're supposed to be. They were not when I started. I had high blood pressure or borderline high blood pressure. I don't anymore. And all of that is exercise and nutrition. I take no medication. There was a conversation at the beginning of my journey with my doctor about certain medications. We had the discussion one more time, never have had to have it again. And the second time we had it, it was, congratulations, Heather, we don't have to have that discussion again. So really great things can happen if you dedicate yourself to this, as far as just having a transformation, if that's what you're looking for. So like I said, I go through that quick, because really what this has done for me in the long term, this is my life. This isn't, like we say, this isn't a diet. This isn't I'm going to do my 21-day program and then I'm done. I've been here for 3 years. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be here forever. I mean, it's such a great group. When you get into, we can oftentimes get into ruts of same food, same, things every single day. These groups, not only your coach, but everyone in the group, we share recipes, we share ideas of how to, have your Shakeology if you are really wanting a dessert. There are so many things you can do with it rather than just drink it as a shake, that you can, kind of meet those needs. So many things. I could go on for an hour. I will not, but so many good things, and we really hope you'll join us.
Awesome. Thank you, Heather. And that is a big deal. That's a huge deal. I met Heather when she was really just starting with Beachbody and her journey. And like, sometimes it's hard to step back and see how far you've come, but she's had an incredible transformation. And it's inspiring every time I hear it. So thank you, and feel better.
Thanks.
Christy, are we hearing from anyone else before we go?
I'll try real quick and see. LaShara, can you talk? I don't know. She's like working and doing nails, and she is fabulous. I don't know if y'all
can for like 2 seconds.
There she is. Yay. Go ahead.
Okay. So being on a team for me has been great, because all the accountability from all my like best friends, really. I joined Beachbody like 4 years ago, and I lost 60 pounds, but then I gained most of it back, because when you're trying to do it on your own, it just doesn't work. So then Christy found me. I had been like stalking her forever. And then she messaged me, and I was like all fangirling. And so then when I joined her, it was just night and day difference for me to have the accountability and to have someone helping me, and doing it together. And then obviously drinking my Shakeology every day really helped. I really noticed a difference with that. So awesome. I love it.
Thank you so much for sharing, LaShara.
Yes, thank you. Hope I didn't get you in trouble.
No, you're good.
That's so amazing to me, like how you can hear all the different aspects. Like I even loved how Heather talked so much about the medical things. Like I think so many times, because especially as women, we're just focused on the outward appearance and the numbers on the scale, but we don't realize the impact, especially that nutrition and just exercise. I still work, part-time as a nurse, and every single day, like these people will come in like with all these problems, and every single time the doctors are like, fix your lifestyle, fix your lifestyle. Like all these things that typically we try to like take a pill for this and that, which I'm not against medicine, but if we just get down to the root of the problem and fuel our body and respect our body, like the game changes, from the inside out, literally. And when we can do that together. So I love that. And I was going to say real quick too, like she was talking about the recipes. You guys, on Beachbody On Demand, there's a blog with thousands and thousands and thousands of recipes that's like broken down into each meal, into snacks. Like, it's crazy. It's everything. And like she said, everybody's going to provide all the information. You ask for it. And as Ashley said, right now we have the even better promotion with the Transform 20. So you don't have to pay that extra $50. But if you want those portion control containers, you can add those for extra 10. Like, it's even better deal, like, to have the Transform 20 added in and then just add the containers if you wanted those, because like they're gold for me. I don't eat out of them, but every single day I measure myself and pour it together. But that's just another option. Options are good. So
awesome. So I think we're closing this up, but you guys, like, this is what I call this is like a total sustainable health and wellness option for you. Like, we do not want you to sign up and, you know, take our commission and go home. Like, our job as coaches starts the minute that you say yes, because now we get to be your coach. So like, we wouldn't do this if we didn't really believe in it and have an excitement and passion for it. You know, being a coach for so long, Christy and I, we have seen so many people just really, really succeed. At the same time, we've seen people fall off. But what I have noticed over 5 years is that the people that lean into the community and lean into the groups and make friends and connect with people, because we have an amazing non-judgmental zone, they are the ones that stay, and they are the ones that see the results, and they are the ones that continue to really make shifts in their life. So what we want to offer you is an opportunity to put yourself first without having it consume you, right? Like, you can get an amazing workout in less than an hour. You can start to make small changes to your nutrition, not overnight, but gradually and sustainably. And that's what we believe we have. So again, if you are one of the first 2 people to commit, because you can get immediate access into our fit clubs, we have them going on right now. Your coach will get you set up with the whatever package works best for you. And as a thank you, if you're one of the first 2 within the next 30 minutes, so that's till 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, if our coach lets us know that you have committed, you will get a little gift. And I'm going to end the recording.